Welcome to Weapon of Wednesday, this time with the AK-12. As you can see here, I'm going to select this one. And here we go. Now, I hope this map is not too bright for you. I mean, well, for my camera more likely, because it doesn't like light environments. Oh man, this feels weird playing fucking CoD again. I've been playing some Titanfall, so excuse me if I'm playing even below my usual standard. But anyway, the AK. What is cool about the AK-12? Well, it's a pretty fucking good weapon, and it really excels in the more longer range fight. Oh man, this is just so. Oh, someone was trying to really? Oh, he was shooting at me. It was almost as if some guy was shooting me in the back. So anyway, I get back to the weapon here. The AK-12 has a cool muzzle brake on it. Well, I put it on, of course. But that gives me even more range. And then you might think, well, do you really need that? No, you don't really need that. But I do that with a purpose. Because I want this weapon to be perfect for long-range shooting. You know, even though that technically already is pretty good, I made it better. And now, here comes the second one. Shotgun attachment. Now, why a shotgun attachment? That way, I'm also lethal at close range. So instead of just being deadly at long range, not that you can't hip fire with this gun and get kills with that. I'm just saying this makes it easier. Like this. I mean, I could have aimed downside and be like that, but sometimes it's just smarter to use something that works even better. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the shotgun attachment. It's a pretty good one because you can shoot 4 times without having to reload. But then the problem is, after you can only reload after you used it 4 times. So it's not like if you shot 3 times that you can reload. No, you have to shoot once more, because if I hit X, I'm not gonna reload. So I have to shoot once more, and see, now it automatically reloads. Oops. Sometimes I'm still, yeah, like I said, I'm a little bit rusty. I used accidentally there. Oh. See, it's really a nice combination. I really, I've seen people use the shotgun attachment sometimes, not that often actually, but I think it works the best on this weapon because you have now the AK for the long range fighting and the shotgun attachment for the close range, which makes you, well, very, very deadly. And you can pretend like, oh well, it doesn't really matter. No, I guess not. I mean, you can use whatever weapon you like, and it doesn't really have to be an AK where you use the shotgun attachment. But dear God, once you fucking use it, you can be very, very dangerous with it. Now, let me just use this, there. Anyway, no, I thought already that was a teammate, but yeah, sometimes you just gotta... You just picked up the tag that I wanted to pick up. You know, that's just rude. Anyway, get back to that shotgun attachment, because there is another tricky part about it. If you accidentally miss the times you shot with it, you can come in front of a very nasty surprise. As in, you cannot see how many shots. Well, like I said, you have to count it or just watch the number if you remember that. But because you can't reload until you've made your 4 shots with it, it puts you in a dangerous position where you, if you did not count your shots, that you could, you know, be facing someone with an empty shotgun chamber, and thus put yourself in a very, very nasty situation, as in, oh yeah, I'm gonna shoot you and click, and then you start reloading, and then you think, oh dear God, and I don't think you can think more than that, because then you're probably dead. I mean, it is CoD Ghosts, you die that quickly. So, my point is, if you're gonna use the shotgun attachment, you really want to be counting your shots. See, I have now 1 shot left in it, if I'm not mistaken. Now, talking in this video doesn't really help me remembering this. But, oh. What? Oh. I have another one, so, see, I already lost count. See, this is how bad it is. Oh, by the way, if you start reloading your shotgun, it won't reload your assault rifle. Oh god, someone shoot me in the back. Asshole. And that kind of sucks, you know. Which means, even if you do reload your assault rifle, you know, your AK here, it won't reload the shotgun attachment with it. As I said before, but it's also, you know, is when the reload starts appears on the screen that it says, well now it's gonna reload. No, and that sucks. It really does, because you really want to not be bothered by, oh yeah, do I have a shotgun shell still in the chamber of this underbarrel shotgun or not? And that's really one of the things that I worry about sometimes, you know, because, I mean, if I'm not talking in a video like this, then I usually keep the count, you know, or unless you die, then you know you are back to full ammo. Okay. So, that's really the only problem I have with the shotgun attachment. Apart from that, it's probably one of the best attachments you can put on your weapon. And I really mean that. This thing will fuck enemies up, because they will not expect you to do that. Oh. Now, of course, as you can see, you do need to aim pretty decent, and sometimes if you're too far away, it will take more than 1 shot. But usually you can drop people at close range with a shotgun with 1 shot. See, and as I said, if they're far away like this, or at least mid-range, just use your the AK. Oh, I just had the KAM. That was just the final. Okay, well, that's okay. I mean, I don't have to show off anything, you know. It's not like I'm playing against people. But anyway, there you see the AK in action. It's a pretty beautiful weapon. I think everyone who's played fucking CoD knows this. You know about the AK. I cannot imagine that you don't know about the AK. But I'm just trying to show you a cool loadout for this weapon, so you can maybe even get better with it, or at least maybe try something else. So, as I said, I use the muzzle brake to increase the range. As you can see, a little bit green is added there, and it also improves the damage a little bit. I just like to make the range even better than it already is. Now, the same with the shotgun attachment is, I wanted this weapon to be extremely deadly at close range. I don't want to be panic firing with the AK, or, you know, or try to hip fire. Just 1 shot with my shotgun and they're fucked. And that's something I like. I like a lot. And another problem, I guess, is this will take up one of your lethal spots, and thus something in your perks, you know, because usually when you leave this open, you get 3 extra points in your perks. But because you use this underbarrel shotgun, it will take place in the lethal one, and thus taking away a point for your perks. So you have to keep that in mind. So getting to the perks, it's technically the same with a slight alteration here. Now, ready up to get my gun ready faster after sprint, which makes perfectly sense with the underbarrel shotgun. Fast reload. Definitely with the underbarrel shotgun, you want that. The AK reloads pretty fast, but that shotgun attachment, that's gonna fuck you up if you, if you don't have a sleight of hand, so you reload much faster. Now, in marathon, if you got a shotgun under your fucking gun, you want to have it in people's faces and not, well, of course, with the AK, I can shoot them from a distance, but I like to close gaps sometimes, and get faster from A to B. Now, scavenger, you can actually replenish the ammo for your underbarrel shotgun with scavenger. And that's a cool thing, because that means as long as you pick up ammo packages, you keep getting ammo for it. unlike the grenade on the barrel attachment, you cannot pick up ammo for that, but you can pick up ammo for your shotgun on the barrel attachment. So that's pretty cool. Now, the focus, of course, keeps the damage better on target when you get hit. And this is technically something to fill up the gap. I could have used a secondary weapon, which would be completely useless to me. I could use a tactical, which could have some function, but I don't really see the need for that now. So I thought, well, what works pretty good? Let's use the Gambler, because then sometimes you get a good perk, and sometimes you don't get a good perk. But, you know, at least it's always a gamble, I guess. You know, what you get, and sometimes it's something good, and, you know, if it's something good that helps, like, let's say, Stalker, so you can move faster while aiming down sight, or Quick Draw, you know, is also a good one. Or maybe even Deadeye, it has happened to me, you know. So, sometimes you do get the good ones, but, you know, sometimes you also get the not-so-good ones. But I guess every perk has good and bad uses, some more than others. But anyway, Gambler is just something technically I use to fill up. Feel free to use anything else. Now, and in my kill streak deal here, it's nothing special, you know, just the explosive package. Well, of course, the SATCOM usually to help the team. The IMS is perfect to guard a point or just annoy people, you know, put it around the corner, and, well, it usually ends pretty badly. And, of course, the Trinity rocket to blow the shit out of people from above. So, that's also cool. Anyway, there you have it, the AK-12. I think I did pretty good, especially since I haven't played COD in, well, a week or so. So I'm pretty happy. And I guess this really shows how good this weapon really is. Even if you're not a good player, this weapon can make you a bit better. You know, I'm not saying it's gonna make you the best player ever. No. But I do think it works pretty good. Even if you're not that experienced or not that good at first-person shooters, this gun can work for you. So I can definitely recommend it if you haven't tried so already. And if you have tried it already, maybe try it with this, with these attachments, and hopefully that might even make you better with this weapon. With this weapon. So anyway, thank you for watching. Hope it was useful in some way, and I'd like to see you in another video.